Alright, if you haven't already seen, Wuthering Waves officially showed Augusta and Yuno gameplay. They look absolutely phenomenal. I've already tweeted about it, but a lot of people wanted me to make a video about it as well. And since I've already seen it and it's not exactly a super raw, fresh reaction, I kind of wanted to bring up a point, and just a heads up here, I might get a little bit heated in this video. I want to go over my thoughts about each character and why I think doing this is actually a really good thing on Wuthering Waves' part. So first things first, let's take a quick look at the actual gameplay, because god damn, first of all, her design looks absolutely insane. This is everything I want out of a leader with this kind of aesthetic, dude. The Greek, the red hair, the attack animations. Oh my god, let me just let it play for a sec, bro. Everything about it screams stunning to me. Also, I've said this time and time again. I'm sorry, I know I said I'd let it play. I've said this time and time again, dude. I think Wuthering Waves are doing something really clever by making these characters have elements that aren't exactly super noticeable off the bat. Like, I would have expected her to be a fusion character. I'm sure a lot of people would, but she's fucking Electro, bro. Like, I would never, ever have thought that. But the electromagneticism, the electromagnetic elements of her kit look incredible. You can see it, like, the electro flickering in her hair, her skills and stuff, like, being kind of repelled apart because of electromagnetic frequency. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Here we go. Let's get into this one. Oh my goodness. She looks insane, dude. Okay, so that's Augusta. Now, I have to say, she is going to be a must pull for me. You know I'm less excited about, but Augusta looks absolutely incredible, at least to me, and for what my general, like, pulling aesthetics are, dude. Everything about this character looks absolutely astounding, and I do want to get onto the important part of this video after these reactions, but Yuno. Let's get into Yuno, or Iuno. I think it's Yuno, right? I think that's how you say it, but she also looks very, very nice. Basically, Buwa Hatsune Miku from Greece. But she looks fantastic, dude. The design elements are beautiful. Love them to bits. You know, this is when you know a game company is doing something right, because the more I see it, the more I'm like, okay, she wasn't a must pull. She's still not a must pull for me. I'm gonna keep it dead ass. She's not. But every time I see the animations, it's so much more tempting. I just love how Wuwa with the normal attack animations do so much for them. So much for the general basic attack animations. My god, dude. And then we get on to everyone's favorite part, the foot. Everybody loves feet apparently now, bro. Everybody is loving this. And the angle, the shot that you can see in the back, obviously, they know what they're doing, bro. Kuro know what they're doing. They know their target audience. She looks fantastic. She does. I love this as well, the chilling on the weapon after. Yeah, both characters look absolutely fucking incredible, if we can keep it real. I want to move on to the next part of the video here. Let me know in the comments who you're actually going to be pulling for, but this is why I think this is a fantastic idea, and this is going to be raw and unfiltered. I think Wuthering Waves officially showing the character gameplay so soon and so early is basically a way to combat leakers, right? If you've been around this channel for any length of time, you'll know that I really do not like leaks. I don't like looking at leaks. I don't like having leaks forced upon me, basically. And the reason for that is I'm not against finding out the information this early. I'm against finding out the information when it's not directly from the company and it's not very clear. And that's for a couple of different reasons. Obviously, you can... I think everybody is like kind of under the same impression where leaks are inherently damaging to the company when they're not, when it's beta stuff, right? And there's still changes that can be made. They obviously don't want the general public seeing something and then them having to change it or nerf it or something. That is a net negative. Also, as a player perspective, if I see something and it looks incredibly overpowered and cool, and I'm like, I'm going to pull that character, and then it gets nerfed, I'm going to feel upset or disappointed a little bit, right? But the biggest reason for me, and it's a selfish reason, I will keep it 100% real with you, 100% honest, this is a very selfish reason, but I think a lot of y'all are selfish with it as well, and it's okay to be selfish. I like to get hyped with everybody else. I don't want to have a situation where I see a leak and then like 80% of my community don't want to see leaks, and I'm like holding myself back. I'm like, oh my god, fucking Augusta's gameplay, bro, and then I can't say anything for another month or so, right? Which is why during the live streams is actually some of my most excited times of the months. I watch the live stream, I get hyped for the story, of course, and then we get to see the characters, and I'm like, holy fucking shit, this is like the final version of a character. This is what we are getting. Typically they don't show numbers and stuff, but I'm also okay with that, dude, because kit changes can happen, animation changes can happen, so I like to be hype with everybody else. As a content creator, it's also a bonus, right? Because especially for the people that join for my reactions, my reaction content, which this channel started off as, by the way. There's been a lot of people lately saying this channel's turning into a reaction channel. Brother, it always has been. Whether I'm reacting to other people's videos or in-game stuff, like even stories, it's always been a reaction channel. But I've noticed over the past couple of weeks, I'm pretty sure 6.0 for Genshin beta stuff has started, right? There are a lot, and I mean a lot, of people on Twitter and other social media platforms that honestly, and people might say this is too far, they're just incredibly fucking disrespectful to other people and what they want to see and don't want to see. I personally, I don't have anything against if you guys want to post leaks. If other people want to post leaks, that is your prerogative. It is up to you. I have nothing against people posting leaks. What I do have something against is people posting leaks without tagging them as leaks or as spoilers or something like that. Because for the people that don't want to see it, who have like leaks muted, like the words leaks or 6.0 muted like I do, we're then forced to see it on the timeline because they get so much traction. And I think I know the reason why this is and why people don't tag it as leaks, and it's purely a self-gratifying kind of, they're trying to get as much engagement as possible. Even negative engagement is good engagement in the long run, right? So it definitely makes sense, but it fucking sucks, and it feels very just fucking inconsiderate at best for a lot of people. And you might say it's a selfish reason, but bro, I think it's a very, very normal thing to do. Like, if you want to post spoilers, tag it as a spoiler. People expect that of me, right? You'll see a fucking YouTube video 3 days after the main quest. Layra, thank you for the Twitch follow. I'm not even live. If I post a video soon after the quest, y'all will have a fucking go at me if I post spoilers in the thumbnail. So why don't we treat leakers the same? Why do leakers get this kind of free reign to post leaks and not tag them as leaks so that everybody has to see it, whether it's story related or kit related or whatever? Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really make any fucking sense to me. But yeah, I got spoiled on Flynn's animation burst, so I guess that's something. It is what it is. But yeah, I just think have a bit of fucking respect for other people. Be a little bit more fucking considerate. It ain't that hard. People, I'm at least not telling you to stop posting leaks. Just fucking tag it as a leak, bro. I don't want to see that shit. But yeah, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Yuno and fucking Augusta look absolutely insane. Let me know in the comments who you're pulling for, and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you guys.